Sundance footpegs. I've never liked them. They're tacky, they're common, and this arrived with a set of them. Luckily, I snapped one of them off playing dirt bikes, so I thought, great, I'll get some proper big fat rubber ones, because aside from anything else, they are bolted to the engine. they're very rattly things. And I had a look at the prices of some of this, and I thought, oh right, I see why everybody puts bloody Sundance on. Right. So obviously I put a pair of Sundances on because they're cheap and they work and they just fit, and okay, fine. But I thought, I'm not taking this line down, so I'll show you what I got on the other side. I'm going to do to this side. See, at first glance, those Sundance pegs are here. You know, the entire keeping of the bike, there's not a lot of chrome on it. I think if you, in all seriousness, I'm not slagging off Sundance pegs, I think they look fantastic on the right bike, but they just look silly on this. It's like, what are you trying to prove? You know. So, what we have here is a rubberized Sundance peg, and the way to make this is to, I'm doing this all, trying to do this all over one hand. This is a bicycle inner tube. And you should always have lots of inner tube handy, because it's like having gasket paper. If it can be bolted to a motorcycle, it can be rubber mounted, and you can make a rubber mounting out of this stuff generally. This is the diameter for bicycle tyres, I find. You can just go by a bike shop and say, have you got some punctured inner tubes? And they will look at you really weird and say, why? And say, I just want some. And they'll give them to you, generally. It might be nice to buy something while you're there. Like I don't know, bicycle? I don't know. Hang on. Sorry, back in the room. Also, the ones from motorcycles obviously are a bigger diameter. There's a number of things. If you look here, you can use them for weatherproofing as well. This exact size of inner tube is just wrapped around the barrel, fitted over the barrel of my ignition like a sleeve. So weatherproofing as well as vibration reduction. The wires up here, they have a length of this stuff, slit down the middle, wrapped around them. The reason being so I can open it up, because I find you do need to work on electrics as much as you need to work on everything else, even if you're only improving them. It's just handy. Where it comes out, I've got the proper sleeves and shrink wrap and everything where it comes out, like where it comes to the ignition switch, where it pokes out. Basically, it's all nicely done, but the rest of it's just inner tube. Which keeps it dry and holds it together. Then you wrap cable ties around it, obviously, to hold it tight. But yeah, if you are considering toning down your Sundance pegs a little, if your motorcycle is of a more demure disposition than one that requires Sundances, you cut its size. It needs 2 hands to do it, so I'm not going to show you it because I haven't got a tripod or anything. But this stuff is brilliant, talcum powder. The bicycle inner tubes are a very tight fit, and you will struggle. That will help. Cheery bye.